Morning, everybody. This your boy KCFL King Set for Life Wrestling Takes. Hey, I know I didn't talk about Smackdown and Rampage, and I know a lot of people want my thoughts on the new title and everything and what I felt about that ending and all of that. And I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. I thought that ending was great. I thought they did an excellent job with how they booked it, because what they doing, they keeping you on the edge of their seat. But let me tell you the real truth to everything that's going on right now. So they had an outstanding ending, but as of right now, WWE really does not have anybody that's really ready to take that man down. Cody, you know damn well he ain't ready, because they have no clue what they're doing with Cody Rhodes. They have absolutely no idea. They just gave up already. It's sad, but hey, that's what he wanted. He wanted to go back there to prove everybody wrong. He thought hanging out with Vince McMahon was the way to go. So hey, you make your bed, gotta lay in it. That title, you might as well just kept Roman with the two titles he had, because it's basically the same exact title, just with yellowish gold coloring on it. It's the same title, and he just got his Spider-Man looking Roman Reigns logos on it. I saw that title. I said, well, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins definitely has the better title design. There's no question. If you had to pick between him and Roman's new title, Seth Rollins definitely has the better title design. It's not even funny. I ain't even trying to laugh right now. Lacey Evans, she might as well just call it a career. They trying their best to revamp her. I lost count how many times they revamped that woman. It's just not working. The girl was not even ready to get called up. She got called up from NXT a little bit too fast. She wasn't even really developed yet. And now they just don't know what they're doing with her. So Sergeant Slaughter's daughter actually said WWE is on bull jive. Who the heck this girl thinks she is, trying to be looking like my dad? She's like, I'm the only Sergeant Slaughter girl around here, not her. I mean, she came out on everything on social media. I was like, dang. I said, hey, that's WWE for you. Lazy days are cool. Don't know what the clown they doing. I'm serious. They don't know what the clown they doing. They just doing anything, you know what I mean? Speaking of the women, they had all the girls out there trying to say who gonna go after Asuka, and then Io come running out there, and her and Asuka just going back and forth in Japanese. So somebody had to translate the thing up there, and they pretty much called each other a piece of poop. And then Bianca came running out there, and she laid Asuka out. And so they had Lacey Evans versus Zelina. Zelina beat her, so she's in the Money in the Bank for the women's. Esteban is, I think he's gonna be in for the men's, I think. Best match on SmackDown was Montez versus LA Knight, and Montez was getting heel vibes while LA Knight was getting cheered like a babyface, even though the roles are reversed. LA Knight is the heel and Montez is the babyface. But hey, that's WWE for you, ladies and gentlemen. That is WWE booking one-on-one. Like I said, I thought the ending was great. I'm serious. I can't take away from the ending. You thought you was looking at one of the movies or something. The ending was excellent. Celebrating Roman Reigns 1,000 days. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Excellent, great. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, it's all about who the heck is going to be the one. So you might as well get ready to pencil in, because since Solo basically beat the brakes off of Jimmy, because Jimmy had hugged Roman, and basically they all wanted, to get on one accord with everything, but it wasn't going to work. And so Solo thumbed him. So before Solo thumbed him, Solo was like, hey, my tribal chief, I acknowledge you, but I'm with my brothers. So he sided with them. So now Roman over there crying and sweating, and he's like, oh, dang, I'm by myself now. And then so Jimmy's like, hey, oops, we got to do it like this. We got to do it like that, right? And then he hugged that man. He told that man, nah. And then Solo did work. Solo just straight thumbed Jimmy. Everybody was going nuts. Everybody was going crazy. And so that's your next opponent for Roman Reigns going into Money in the Bank. It's going to be Jimmy versus Roman. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. PTSD himself, Mr. Jey Uso, y'all already know how Jey Uso get down. It's like he is bipolar like a mug. There's 1 minute he with this person, then he against that person. It's like he can't make up your mind. He can't make up his mind. He doesn't actually know what he's doing, But as they walked off, Paul Heyman had told Roman, he said, hey, man, what we going to do about Jey? And Roman said, as he always does, he's going to fall in line. This whole storyline just getting crazy. It's getting crazy, crazy, crazy. Rampage. Rampage had 4 decent matches. We just need a little bit more story. It was wrestling heavy. Tony Khan was like, I'm about to make sure Rampage is watchable. Ladies and gentlemen, it ain't just about putting on good wrestling matches. You can have Lee Moriarty by Shibata. You could have Willow Nightingale versus Emi Sakura. You can have Action Andrade versus Zack Sabre Jr. And you can have a triple threat for the AAA Mega Championship between Vikingo, Commander, and Drilistico. But we need some reason as to why these cats are fighting each other. But Tony Khan, he just gets so carried away of putting good matches together. Like that's the one bright spot about Tony Khan. He gonna book a good match. Like that's the one thing Tony Khan is excellent at. He is excellent at booking good matches. I'll give him that. But the problem is, how do we get to these good matches? Like, cause that's what he likes to do. He gets so carried away. Like, oh, I gotta put these cats together. I'm like, no, bro. No, we need some story. We need some serious story to go along. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, soon as Collision pops up on TV, I need Rampage to become a YouTube and YouTube only show. Take it off of TNT on Friday nights. I don't give a care what the clowns at Warner Brothers want. I know Warner Brothers is the ones that's going crazy. They the ones that's going ape. So when people say that AEW is going out of business, talk to Warner Brothers about that, because Warner Brothers is excited. They the ones that want more wrestling content. They the ones that want all these doggone wrestling shows and whatever. I'm like this. Put Rampage on YouTube so YouTube could just be the straight wrestling heavy show where they got wrestling matches going on over and over and over again. No story, no nothing, just wrestling matches. That's for YouTube and for the YouTube folk who love Rampage and Rampage alone. Put that on YouTube. But Collision and Dynamite must be the story-driven wrestling shows. Story-driven wrestling production. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I feel like a freaking broken record every time I come on here and talk about AEW. Now, like I said, was Rampage good? Yeah, it was decent. It was decent. Best match on that show probably was Zack Sabre Jr. versus Action Andrade. They beat the snot out of each other. It was great. It was excellent, man. At the end of the show, after Shibata beat the brakes off of Lee Moriarty, DG came out there. DG came out, and obviously he won his pure Ring of Honor Championship back. Hey, you know what? If we doing that matchup at Forbidden Door 2, fine. But it looked like Ring of Honor got their next pay-per-view coming up, which will be June 21st, I think. I saw it. I don't watch Ring of Honor like that, but when it comes to the pay-per-views, I'll probably end up watching the pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a little quick video. Like I said, I'm not in front of the computer. I'm on my way to work. Like I said, I'm never home. I'm never home, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I want to be home, but when I get home, I'm doing this eating and laying down. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to consistency like I want to. I want to come on here and have the time where I'm sitting in front of the computer and actually being thorough with what the heck I'm saying, and not just mumbo jumbo and rambling off and everything. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Casey King, Self for Life Wrestling It Takes. I will talk to y'all cats later. Y'all know exactly what to do. Hit the comment section up. Tell me what you thought about the ending, what you feel about the new WWE Universal, whatever they call it, the Undisputed Universal Championship or whatever. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. What you think Rampage needs to become. If you're in agreement with me and you think Rampage should go to YouTube, whatever. Hey, hit the comment section up. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all cats later. Holla at your boy.